Hi, we are Team 38. The team numbers are Yixin, Chen, and Wenjing, and our selective is about secure messaging. Our presentation will be divided into 3 parts, which are introduction, demo of app, and discussion and analysis. Here we start. The coming of Internet Information Age provides a better messaging environment. Big data has also promoted the ways of people taking messages from traditional single channels to a diversity and intelligence mode. Thus, the concerns of cybersecurity are attracting more attention. In the process of data transmission, we have to prevent outside dangers to guarantee the security of network information. It is necessary for us to use data encryption technology, that is, in the process of network communication system operation that transports plaintext data, the users realize the process of encrypted transmission through a scientific calculation method to carry out reasonable encryption. In this process, we reasonably encrypted the existing network information by key method and obtain the encrypted content through the relevant key. In this context, this project builds a GUI for simple chat system using tkinder's Python packages to display all messages being exchanged when a guest connects to a chat server, and to implement features such as user registration, setting passwords, and reading sonnets. In particular, an encryption algorithm is used behind the GUI to transmit messages, implementing a separate shared key protocol and a pair of encryption and decryption algorithms for each pair of guests. It disables the server that passes messages in between knowing the chatting content so that the chat clients can communicate securely. We are now showing how the app operates. Firstly, open the login and register interface. For the users who are using the app for the first time, they need to register an account and set their passwords. After setting, it is required to verify the password, and they should be same with the premier one. To ensure account security, we set the minimum password strength requirement. That is, it must be different from the username and must contain at least 5 characters, 1 English letter, and 1 number. In addition, the username cannot be consistent with an existing user. Here we can see the password for Kim is not correct. Kim has registered successfully, and we are coming to the chatting process. We are now open a new interface to get Haley registered. Now we have 2 chat rooms and we can start to chat. First, press say Haley in Kim's and press send. And then Haley and Kim are connected. Then input hi and press send. And Haley press hi and send. And Kim press 中文也可以吗? And Kim press bye. By pressing bye, the chat ends. And also, by input who, you can check the online users. And by input time, you can see the present time. To input P plus a number, it can read the assigned sonnet. Press Q to exit. So here is the discussion analysis part. Based on the origin chatting system, the project built GUI through Tkinter and implemented functions like user registration, setting, and examining the passwords, mostly realized by implementing the login method and register method in the GUI class, and also modifying the login method of the server class. Based on that, in the future, we can consider adding functions like modify password, account security, ban email or mobile phone numbers, and password retrieval to improve user experience. In addition, encryption algorithms are used to process messages when the user is chatting. Here is a brief description. If the key length error is less than the message length, then the first error, -1, etc., and 1 characters of the message will be filled into the end of the key respectively. If the key length is still less than the message length, the same filling is done again until the key length is not less than the message length. Subsequently, the message is encrypted character by character to character whose Unicode value is equal to the sum of the Unicode values of the message and the character corresponding to the key. If the sum of the Unicode value of the message and the corresponding character of the key exceeds the upper limit of the Unicode value, the upper limit is subtracted from the sum to obtain the corresponding character as the cipher. Experimenting in Python shell, the parameter range of the character function is range 0 times 1140. We consider this ranging when coding encryption and decryption function. What above is the introduction for encryption and decryption algorithm. This encryption algorithm uses Unicode to encrypt and is valid for all Unicode characters. However, for the sake of simplicity, the current encryption algorithm uses the user's name as the key. The security can still be improved in the future. This is basically our project. Thank you for watching.